Okay, so I'm out here again at one of my favorite ponds, and I am doing a little fishing, with my fluger, and she showed up to party. Well, I'm not sure what's wrong with her. They got some marks on her. It's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying, I'll show you it right here. You can see it right there, and you can see the tail. I want to say about 4 pounds. Cinco. So yeah, caught on a nice Cinco, and about to go back in. All right. Show you this right here. Yeah, so she sent it up to party. I don't know what was wrong with its tail. It looked like half of its tail was gone for some reason, like it got chomped off or something, but it's all good. That brings me to a topic I want to discuss, because I see, since ICAST was going on for most of this week, and well, I'm broken, I can't get there. I've heard a lot of people, even on YouTube, talk about how the little budget combos are kind of like a bad thing. Like, you say, like, if it's less than $100, it's not a quality pole. But my Fluger Monarch caught that pole with the rod and reel combo, and it cost me $69 when I got it. I know the price has dropped, but it cost me $69, and not a bad pole. While I've been catching fish on my Shakespeare Agility and all day long, and they're small bass, but they're still fun to catch. It's a medium action 6'6" rod. I forgot the gear ratio to it. Oh, it's 6:1. Not a bad one. Like, for the price, this one cost, well, the price did drop, but it was this one was, I think, $40, $50. Now, I know other companies are coming out with budget combos for a smaller end. I know Abu Garcia, they come out with a budget combo, and it's $50, and that's a good brand. So before somebody knocks it, just think of it like this: how do you get somebody new into fishing? Are you gonna go out there and get somebody that's brand new into fishing a $150 rod and reel? No, they're not. You might not know if they're going to even like it, especially if they're going, or say they're like me. They're going from a spinning reel to a bait caster. Now, I'm not sure I was going to like it, so I am going to, for a while, stick with the less expensive stuff, just in case if I decide I don't like it, and I decide to, hey, I'm going to sell it to a friend for $30, $40. I'm not taking a huge loss. I have one rod and one reel that my kids gave me for Father's Day. It was a bait cast reel. I didn't like it at first, so it sat. It sat there and sat there, and like I almost sat there for almost 4 years. I went out there, got it, used it, started liking it. The problem was it started, more backlash, and it was very on a lower end of the scale. So I'm like, okay, let me go up to something mid-range. So I did. Now, once I get more confidence in this and learn the ins and outs of casting it, pitching it, I will step up to, something more expensive. I will step up to, the $200 rods and reels. But before that, the smartest thing you can do, especially if you are a budget angler like me, is go out there and you're going to get you something in the mid-range. Now, the mid-range to me, that would be about $50-$60. You still get a decent amount of quality. It's going to have its issues, but once you work out that, you're going to figure out that, hey, I like this, and then you're going to move on to something better. Once you move on to something better, then you're going to have much more fun. All right, food for thought. Peace.